What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to be going over the new Season of Dawn Crucible Ritual Weapon, and this one's a linear fusion rifle, guys. It's called the KOMODO-4FR, and this thing might actually turn out to be really beastly. I'm going to be going over the full details on how you get the Komodo and why you should even grind for it. So we're going to go ahead and jump into all of that, but first, if you're in the market for some new games, maybe some in-game currency, try checking out Fanatical. You can visit a link in my description below, which also supports the channel, so be sure to check that out after you've watched all of the details for the Komodo. Now, the Komodo is obtainable by visiting Shaxx in the tower. You're going to pick up the Heart of the Dragon quest. Now, if you're a little bit late to the season, maybe you're picking it up afterwards, you can still obtain it as long as you have access to Season of Dawn. Now, Heart of the Dragon is going to require you to get 125 final blows with a linear fusion rifle. You're also going to have to get 15 precision final blows with linear fusion rifles. One big change to how Pinnacle and Ritual weapons are rewarded for Crucible is the fact that it's now Heroic rank that you have to reach in Glory, not Fabled rank. Now let's go ahead and break down how to most efficiently get all of this done. Now, some ideal weapons to use for linear fusion rifles are going to be the Queensbreaker bow first and foremost, and then the Arbalist. It's a kinetic linear fusion rifle. It can now drop randomly, but that is going to be a really good option, especially since it's a kinetic linear fusion rifle. Outside of that, I would suggest to roll with something along the lines of a Crooked Fang, but if you go with a linear fusion rifle in your heavy set, you're going to have to make sure you're fighting for that heavy. Sleeper Simulant is another really good option to use. It's just that you're going to have a minimal amount of ammo. And since you're going to be having to hit up the survival playlist, or at least whatever playlist is available at the time of watching this video in the Glory ranking, which should, at the time of this video it is on the right side of the Crucible playlist. You should be able to do either option. The second option is Freelance, so if you're going in solo, this is most definitely where you should want to go. But if you have a team, you're going to be going to the primary option for survival. And in all honesty, I know that some of you may say that you're horrible at getting snipe kills or even using the linear fusions, but I feel like using a survival mode to help yourself out is going to be best case scenario. Typically the matches go by a little bit slower at first, so it gives you time to hopefully line up a good shot and take advantage of the other team. Since the matches are 4v4, you're less likely to get hit by flank fire or just some random guardian that spawned behind you. Watch out for the playlists available on a weekly basis. Momentum Control would be a great option to get a lot of this done, as well as Mayhem. It doesn't specifically say that you get extra credit in any way by doing this in the Glory options or in Iron Banner, but I most certainly feel like that will end up being the case. By any means though, let's go ahead and take a look at why the Komodo is worth getting. So when you get your very own KOMODO-4FR, it's going to come with a precision frame, polygonal rifling. You're also going to get accelerated coils and options of either no distractions or moving target, and either Eye of Storm or box breathing. Now, box breathing did receive a nerf a couple seasons ago, but I will attest, I have a Crooked Fang with box breathing that I'd love to use in the Garden of Salvation raid, and with this linear fusion rifle having 5 in the magazine, a charge time of 466, a masterwork with charge time, and accelerated coils, this thing is going to shoot quick and deal out massive amount of damage. So it's definitely worth getting. I do see this being maybe more applicable towards PvE content, especially Gambit. I would love to use this in Gambit, but I feel like it's going to be more practical to use this one in PvE, but time will definitely tell. I wish you guys the best in luck in getting your own Komodo. If you've got any further tips and suggestions for everybody, be sure to let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video and it helped out, be sure to hit that like button. It's really appreciated, as is hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And before you leave the video, be sure to check out the Fanatical link in the description below to get that discount towards your next gaming purchase. And be sure to check out my Discord link to where you can join the Profane Nation. Until next time though, Guardians, this has been Profane, and I wish you guys some happy hunting.